Welcome back, all my rockstars, to another episode here in Jurassic Craft. It's been a bit since I've recorded one of these, so let's get right into it. So we're doing something a little bit different today. So we're going to take a break from breeding and brand new dinos, and we're going to beautify our land, make our park look extremely nice. I asked, you guys wanted it. So as you can see in our inventory, we've got a ton of saplings from all the land clearing we've done. We've got fences, we've got name tags for dino names, and a ton of bones that we've collected over time for bone meal. So let's go ahead and start off by naming some of these name tags for our dinos. So to start off, because I'm pretty sure I did fix it, let's go with our boy Raxy is what we went with before for our, instead of Razy, because we couldn't use the X before that Kara put down for the name. And yes, I fixed the command, so now X shouldn't imply we have Raxy the Rex. We can fix that one. Next up, we have SkyTag, who suggested Terry for our Therizino. Terry the Therizino, that's not bad at all. Thank you for the comment. Make sure you guys comment down below names for certain dinos if you guys want to name the dinos. It's a big part of the series. You guys get to be personalization of what dinos you want. But first comes first serve. I did wait for Kara's a little bit, but she's got a lot of names for a lot of dinos. If you want to name, make sure you swoop it up as fast as possible. Now, personally, I'm going to name this Spino myself because no one's claimed it yet, and he is probably the favorite dino that we've done in the park so far. For me, I'm gonna name him Spikes. I don't know why. I thought about Spiny, but I thought Spikes was a lot better for him. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and get the name tag going for our Dryosaurus, which was Kara's most requested dino, and she did name him. She wanted to name him Jeff the Dryosaurus. So that's not bad at all. A lot of regular names here. I was expecting a lot of potato names, honestly, like call the Triceratops potato or something, you know. But we didn't get that. So next are more Kara's names, because like I said before, she claimed a lot of them, guys, but don't worry, we have a ton of dinos and there's always more to come. So she wanted to name the two out of the four Brachiosaurus that we have, Tall Boy and Bigfoot. So let's go ahead and get Tall Boy here, but we're going to use an I instead of a Y because it's funnier, and I like that. And now we're going to name Bigfoot, and that will be a big one, Bigfoot. There we go. You know, also, you know what, just to finish it off, because we're going to name the Brachiosauruses, I'm going to go ahead and name it Little Root after the old school animation movie, which I can't remember the name of the movie. But there we go, Little Root. So let's go ahead and knock off the names of these dinos. Okay, we're at a Brachiosaurus here, so let's go ahead and place this down. Boom. It's Little Root. Oh, look at him. It's Little Root. That's just such a good Brachiosaurus. So now we've got Bigfoot and Tall Boy. Here, you can be Tall Boy, right? You got your name tag, right? Yeah, there's Tall Boy, and where is Littlefoot? That's Raxy, Bigfoot. There we go. So we got Bigfoot, Tall Boy, and Little Root. That means we have one more Brachiosaurus that we can name. Make sure you guys comment down below, seriously, if you want to claim that, or someone else is going to get it before you. It'd be sad. Now we can name our T-Rex instead of Razy, because I fixed everything. He's now going to be Raxy. Look, it's now Raxy, the T-Rex. Look at him. Oh, hi, Raxy. You're so cute, you big bud. I'm so glad you don't eat me every time I come in here. Otherwise, it'd be too difficult to feed you. Next up, we have our boy Spinosaurus, a.k.a. Spikes. Hi, Spikes. How you doing, bud? Look, he's so cute. The big Spinosaurus who could eat my face in one shot. But look at Spikes. Honestly, I did think Spikes was going to get bigger. That seems to be his max growth size. But there we go. So we got two names left. Next is Jeff the Dryosaurus, and then Terry the Therizino, which are good names. I like the names, everyone. Keep commenting down below. It was awesome. And thank you, everyone, for coming out who came out to the Fire Red sleep block that we had. It was absolutely awesome. If you haven't checked it out, you got like 13 hours of content that you got to catch up on. Seriously, it was an awesome 2 live streams. It was great. So here we go. Jeff the Dinosaurus. Hi, buddy. You good now. There we go. We got him. And so now all we gotta do is name our boy Therizino Terry, which is cool. And here we are with our Therizinosaurus. Hi, bud. Please don't scratch me with your claws. You are now Terry the Therizino. I like it. There you go, bud. Oh my god, he's quick, bro. He's quick. Terry moves fast like nothing else. He must have a sugar rush going on or something. Like, yeesh. Have you been eating too many sweets while I've been turned away? And actually, besides that, where are you getting those sweets from if you are? That's kind of like insane. So now it's time to start beautifying the land. So to start ourselves off here, we have these blocked off areas, which is what the fence is for. We're going to do more of this, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to place 2 trees in these areas that are about this size. There we go. And it doesn't quite protrude, but we can just do that. There we go. I like that. We can have a tree there, and then we'll put a birch tree on this side. We'll put it about right here as long as it doesn't protrude the fences. Perfect. There we go. So now we have this nice little tree line right here, and we can continue doing this around. We're not going to have too many of them, but we try to space them out and make sure that we have plenty of beautiful beautifying. This is going to be a big key. I think obviously beautifying can, you know, making the thing clean up, adding fences, and making sure the landscape isn't just blah blah blah. But I think having just, you know, select trees around is going to make things feel a lot more natural, a lot better. So I think it's going to be really, really nice. Now we don't want to put too many at one spot. Like, this is fine, a couple trees. You can still see the mountain and the trees and the water and the river. Now I think around here, this is going to make a big difference around these areas, because right now it's just flat grassland around these plains, so it's going to be a big difference. And then we are switching between oak and birch, because I think it's going to give a better dynamic feel, especially because, you know, we got all of these specific saplings because of the trees that we took down here, which were oak and birch. So we can just do birch. If I could speak, but I cannot speak. I am deficit of speaking now. I can no longer speak, so my goal as a commentator has been destroyed. No, we're good though. So let's go ahead and keep placing these trees down. It'd be really nice. It's gonna make everything look a whole lot nice. That tree is massive. Oh my god. Why? Okay, I ain't gonna complain. I mean, it looks good, especially like right here, because it looks so boxy because of the way we've had to separate the water. So we can just go ahead and put a oak tree here. We'll put one birch tree here as well. There we go. Please grow up. There we go. And we can just kind of space them out around here, and it's going to make everything just look a whole lot nicer for us. So this side's a little tricky on the side of the Brachiosaurus between them and our Arthropleurodon, because it is technically a like mini hill mountainside type thing, but I think trees still work. We just got to place them in the right spots, or I could place them where trees don't grow at all because of flipping blocks. That's fine. Well, we'll put it right here. There we go. And eventually we can add some more like grass type areas too, but we just need more bone meal right now. But I'm focusing the bone meal on the tree saplings, so we can worry about grassland and whatnot later on. Okay, that's not bad. I think we're gonna add one more tree. Like, we'll put it to the back here, so we have, oh nope, so we can add a little bit more of a dynamic of width. We don't want them all sitting on the same line, because that's not how trees grow or work. Well, I mean, technically none of this is how it works because it's a mounted series, but hey, that's what it works. So there we go. So we've got that. So now we've got trees kind of laid out. Things are starting to look nicer. It's really basic, but I think it's gonna bring a lot. Now right here, we don't want to add any trees because obviously this is the top part of the cage that we can see for our Pteranodon. So we don't want to do that. And this space right here is pretty open, but there are trees right there as well. So I think that for the most part is all solid and good, so we don't have to worry about it. Now right here is a little bit of a different story. We're on the edge between two of the river and between two cages, so we kind of want to beautify it up a little bit. Want to add some more trees throughout of it so it looks a lot nicer and everything. Plus it'd be nice. It's gonna be nice to have more trees about. We tore some of them down, well, not some of them, so many of them down to create this park, so it's good to add back to the landscape. It's really nice. Now here, I think we want to keep it an open field in this section right here, mainly because it's intruding with everything else, so we really got to watch it. Plus two cages kind of intertwine. Okay, so wow, there's an Enderman there. I haven't seen one. Okay, at this point, we've got a bunch of the fences laid out here, but it looks kind of awkward because they're just fences here. But what we can fix that with is more trees. Now, I wish there were like specific flowers we could grow, but we can get flowers from doing this. But we can't I mean, unless we want to sit here and pick flowers, it's not a real easy way to actually get flowers going in this area. But geez, some of these trees are just massive big boys, which is really weird, but it happens. It's what it is. So let's go ahead and keep doing this. There we go. Perfect. We get some of these trees going. We want to fix up this area. Hey, that Enderman's back. Okay, we want to keep doing this, and this will make the entire land look a lot nicer overall. It's gonna feel weird at first, and obviously this is not the only things we can do to beautify the land. I have a couple things, but what do you guys think? What else can we do? Would you guys like to see another episode like this where we fix up the land so everything looks nicer? What else can we do besides adding trees and fences so everything seems a little bit more organized? What could we do? Because I'm thinking like maybe I don't know how we would do it, collect a bunch of carpet so we have carpet like sitting on top of the fences so it looks nice or something like that. Or maybe we could specifically have to collect flowers and whatnot. Maybe maybe we could add natural environments like a waterfall or something that's actually in here, and it would make things a lot more natural, because I think the park is coming well together, but everything needs to look a little bit more natural, and that's kind of the main problems that we have with it. Okay, everyone, so I know that we're in creative mode, but that's specifically so I can show off what we've done with the land and how it looks just so much better. So look at this. Everything just looks a little bit cleaner with all the additions of the trees and the fences and the grass. Sorry for the lag. There we go. Look, everything just looks a whole lot cleaner. That's the only reason I'm in creative mode, so I can fly around and show you guys what is going on. Now, obviously, as you can see, there's still a ton that we have to do overall, but I think this looks really nice. I think it's a big step to making the park look a lot nicer. Let me know what else we could do. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I think that's where we're going to end off today's episode, and I'll see you all later, Rockstars. Peace.